This is Rohingya Vision News. Today is Wednesday, 13th August 2014. I am Diana Ahmed. Rash moves by Myanmar Authority to brand Rohingya as illegal Bengali. Myanmar military ransack Rohingya villages in Mongdo. Myanmar border police arbitrarily arrest innocent Rohingyas for ransom. Myanmar's authority has been taking rash and brutal measures to make the Operation Whale against Rohingya people successful, while the international community turns a blind eye to the vulnerable plight of the Rohingya, as Rohingyas say. The Operation Whale, under many covers such as surprise population survey, population census, or others, is said to be an operation by the Myanmar government to classify the Rohingyas as illegal Bengali immigrants against their wishes. Therefore, the government has been notorious of taking many brutal measures against the people, such as threats and persecutions, tortures, travel bans, and bans on this access to livelihoods, etc., since the process started simultaneously with the nationwide population census on March 30. Rohingyas view that this move by the government is to give them an image of illegal immigrants on their own land. It has been learned that on August 10, a joint team of immigration and Makafa arrived at the village of Myoma Kaintan, also known as Shiddafara, under the pretext of surveying Rohingya population in the village. I saw them arriving at Myoma Kaintan. The villagers asked the team why they would want to do the survey and under which title their ethnicity would be registered. The team replied, because the government wants to issue a sort of document of recognition to you. If you get that recognition, you may have some facilities for education and healthcare. We are doing that in Myobon Township as well, but we will have to register you only Bengali, and this is an order by the president. Upon that, a villager replied, "We are an indigenous people of this land. We were able to use our ethnic identity prior to 1989. We don't think we, as an indigenous people, need to get registered with Bengali, an ethnic title which is inappropriate to us and not ours. It is not according to the current laws of Myanmar either." Then the immigration team replied, "We don't know anything else. We are just doing it because we are ordered by the central government. If you want to be registered with Bengali title, call us at any time." And after that, they left, said a Rohingya passer that witnessed this incident. On the other hand, Myanmar's border guard police BGP of the Commandment Area 7 held a meeting with administrators of 21 Rohingya villages and 2 Rohingya community elders from each of the said villages at Alaithanshu, also known as Haishu Rata, in southern Mongdo around 11:30 a.m. last Sunday. Also present in the meeting were officials from Mongdo District Administration, military officials, immigration, Umang Myomi, Jahangir, a Rakhine State Parliament Rohingya MP representing Mongdo constituency, government's collaborators such as Buthidaung market licensee Rafik and Mr. Amanullah from Buthidaung and Dr. Zahir and Majiullah from Mongdo. Some distinguished and respected Rohingya elders such as Dr. Kamal, Dr. Najmuddin, ex-advocate Amanullah, and others. In the meeting, Uang Myomi, coming under the pressure of the authority, said to the Rohingya people attending the meeting, "You can take part in the current population survey. We are urging you, as per the government's instructions, you should not abandon an opportunity that has come in your way." Hearing this, people have started to show their frustrations on their faces. However, Woo Myo-min continued, "There will be no problems if you take part in it. It has nothing to do with your ethnicity." The Bufedong market licensee Rofig added, "We have already taken part. You can also do it as you wish," in order to please his masters or the government officials. Some similar words were said by the distinguished and respected Rohingya scholars. However, the people in the meeting saw some clear signs of displeasure on their faces while they were asking the people to take part in the survey. They are said to have earlier been summoned by Mongdo Township administration to its office and forced to sign an agreement to urge the Rohingya people to take part in the so-called population survey, said an attendee declining to be identified. The commander of the BGP of the said Region 7 has banned Rohingya people from setting off to the sea for fishing since August 1. According to him, the ban would be effective until and unless Rohingyas agreed to be registered as illegal Bengali immigrants. Since then, no poor Rohingya people have been able to go for fishing in the sea. Besides, there are 17 BGP checkpoints in the highway running from the downtown of Mongdo to the southern Mongdo. Reports have been that the police at each checkpoint extort 500 kyat to 2,000 kyat from every motor vehicle carrying Rohingya passengers. The police extort 500 kyat to 1,000 kyat from Rohingya passers-by if they are found without temporary registration cards issued to them. The police also harass Rohingya passers-by. "We will allow you to go through the checkpoint only when you call yourselves as Bengali," said a victim of the harassment. A group of 34 military ransacked a few Rohingya villages in Mongdo on August 10, causing many wanton damages in the villages, according to the local sources. The Myanmar military has been notorious for rape against women of ethnic minorities, vandalizing their properties and looting their money, livestock, and belongings. Hence, Rohingya people are not exceptions. In fact, they face the worst oppressions, being of different ethnic origin and religious background. Such an incident took place on 1st August as it has been reported. Around 34 military left their camp at 3 Mile Golf Field in Myo-Thu-Gi village on August 9 morning under the pretext of patrolling the region. They first arrived at Nyongchong village and they beat up many people in the village. From there, they arrived at Panto Pien village. In the village, the military reflected their cruel hearts by making 5 dogs of theirs bite 2 goats grazing in the fields until the animals died. 1 goat worth 3,500 kyat was belonged to Ali Johar, and another one worth 50,000 kyat was belonged to Nur Muhammad. Both are locals of the village. Moreover, 3 of them broke into the home of Abdul Hussein, who runs a tea shop in the village, and seized a hen. Similarly, they caught a cock belonging to Ali, a rickshaw puller, found on the street and took away along with them. And they took away 4 bottles of mineral water and 4 bottles of other drinks from the shop of Anisu, having broken down its door on their way out of the village. They arrived at Kayin town hamlet of Padden village tract at around 11:30 a.m. of the day. There, they ate up 5,000 kyat worth of biscuits, breads, cakes, and other food at the store of Nur Amin, son of Yusuf, without making any payments. Then, after 12 p.m., they arrived at Yepon Pien hamlet of the same village. They caught a goat worth 70,000 kyat belonging to Abu Sufyan, son of Ali Ahmed, having their dogs chase the goat. They seized the goat after that, said the locals of the villages on the condition of anonymity. This is not the first time they have done this. Whenever they come out of their camps under the pretext of patrolling, they torture innocent Rohingyas and plunder and ransack their livestock and properties, a Rohingya said. Bodagat Police BGP of Indian Andang Station arbitrarily arrested 3 Rohingya passers-by at Thawanchong, also called Bosara village, in southern Mongdo around 10 p.m. on August 5, having extorted humongous amounts of money from each of them. The police released them on the next day, that is 6th August. They are Kayas, son of Fazal Haq, of age 25, hails from Thawanchong, 250,000 kyat extorted. Salimullah, son of Hashim, age 18, hails from Thawanchong, 300,000 kyat extorted. Dil Muhammad, son of Nabi Hussain, of age 50, hails from Kodan Kok in Rathaydog Township, came to Thawanchong to cultivate paddy. 200,000 kyat extorted, said a local Rohingya of the village. The police arrested them under the false accusation of roaming outside in curfew time post 11 p.m. However, it was just 10 p.m. when they were arrested. They often arrest and torture innocent Rohingya people, abusing the power and authority given to them, he added.